All right, guys, how you doing? It's Coach Moran here from Kellenberg Lacrosse, and I just wanted to go over a few things with you guys about stick protection, and specifically for the attack, kind of some things that you can be doing on your own to improve your footwork and to learn how to dodge from the area that we refer to as the shoreline dodging. The shoreline is this area right behind the net, right, from about 3 foot from the end line to about 3 foot behind the crease. Right back here. So first things first, let's start with some stick protection. I know a lot of schools, a lot of coaches, when they teach you how to cradle with one hand, they're gonna teach you to cradle like this, right? I was told that for a while. That you get your arm out like this, right? You get your arm straight out, and you kind of keep your body between your stick. You put your thumb down because your shoulder is actually stronger when your thumb is facing down. I've heard all different philosophies, thoughts, ideas of how to do this, but now that we're getting to high school and you get into the varsity level, especially, you're going to need to be able to dodge with one hand on your stick, right? Yeah, you're going to have to throw the ball with two hands on your stick, but you got to be able to dodge from behind the cage with one hand on your stick when you have a defender on you. And so one of the things that we're gonna go over here for a second is this stick protection. Your top hand should be right about where your head meets your shaft on your stick, right? And what you want to do is you really want to use your back as a way to kind of create a barrier between you and the defenseman that's playing you. And then your other hand, right, is going to be facing up, so it's kind of like this, right? You want the laces at your eyes, right about your head. This way, if the defender goes to check the head of your stick, he's most likely going to hit you in the head. And so you got your back turned to him, right? Your stick is high as your eyes, and you got your hand up like this, right? One of the reasons why we want our hand up and not down, right, or out, is for a few things, right? The first reason is for change of direction. When you're running, right, like this, and you need to change, it's a very easy change over like this, all right? And then you can kind of bring your hand back, right? Otherwise, if your hand's like this, now you start running, you got to bring this hand up, change your hands, and then go back the other way. And lacrosse is becoming a game of milliseconds, right? Just that quick split-second change hands with your hand being straight up like this, that makes a huge difference in your stick protection. All right. Also, it's going to allow you to have your head under control, your stick under control at all times, right? As you change your speed, change your attack here in the drill. All right. So the thing that you guys can do here in the next couple days to work on is some of these practicing your footwork from behind the cage. Right. And one of the things that we do a lot at school is what we call the COS-COA drill, the change of speed, change of attack drill, and it's going to enable you to learn how to dodge from out here in the shoreline. Now, this is a great spot to be running with the ball as an attackman because it gives you the opportunity to do a few things. It gives you the opportunity to evaluate your defender, right? It gives you the opportunity to say, like, all right, is he playing me behind? Is he overplaying me in front? Maybe he's too aggressive and I'll be able to get a quick rollback on him. Maybe he's playing me a little bit soft, right, and I'll be able to run by him. Maybe I'm a lot faster than he is and I'll be able to give a quick change of speed and get going. Maybe he's faster than I am, so I know that I'm going to have to get a little bit more crafty, right? So when you're dodging out here in this area, it's a great opportunity for you to evaluate your defenseman and possibly just get like a quick run right by him. All right, because you got him out in space, you realize that you're faster than he is, and you're going to be able to just kind of take off and go. All right. Now, one of the things that you want to do on your own with some footwork over the next couple of days is kind of preparation for this. It's what we call the COS-COA drill, and it's just very simple. You start over here in one corner, right, and you're just going to kind of run like a zigzag, right? But you're going to always run so that you're going to be planting off your left foot or your inside foot, and then you're going to step back and plant off your outside foot. So you're going to run in kind of like a zigzag type direction here, right, as you run the shoreline of the field, right? And as you do it, if I was starting from that part of the field, right, the left, I'm going to be having my hand up, right, my back to the defenseman. I'm going to come in and plant off my right, and then I'm going to back up, plant off my left, come back in, plant off my right. All right, so you just work on your footwork there of cradling the ball, right, everything will be in your left hand from coming from this side of the field. And then if you go from the other side of the field, everything will be in your right hand, right? Same type of thing. Now the next progression for this would be for you to put somebody out here, right? Have your dad, have your brother, have somebody that you know that if can play lacrosse. If they can't play lacrosse, they can use a baseball glove and just put them out here, right? Maybe you can stand out here, right? And as you kind of step in, right, you look, right, and then you step back and you throw a feed, you throw a pass, right? You kind of work on that change of speed, change of direction, and be able to get that pass to that guy. All right. So this is our shoreline dodging. We'll do some more things when we have a defenseman on you right now with the social distancing stuff going on. It's hard to do that drill on your own, but this is a great way to start here on this first day of our mini course. All right. Tomorrow we'll go over some of the apex dodging as well. Minis, you guys can work on this as well, right? Because it mimics the same type of thing when you dodge down the alley, right? Then you have to step back from your defenseman and possibly re-engage, right? Or when you step back and then want to throw a pass in, all right? So middies, you can work on this as well. All right. Good luck with this. Enjoy.